his mom rejoined the workforce, Anthony Ervin and his brother Derek joined the Boys and Girls Club of Santa Clarita Valley. For his parents, it meant their sons were in a safe, supervised haven. The boys found staff members at the Southern California Club were like caring, older siblings. Every day after school, they went straight to the club. After doing his homework, Anthony, a big reader, often pored over his latest book of choice. Anthony also attended the club's summer camp. Its mountain setting provided the team a new appreciation for the outdoors. At the club pool, Anthony got his feet wet, coaching. The future Olympian gave fellow members tips on the finer points of swimming, such as hand placement and breathing technique. After graduating from high school, Anthony attended the University of California at Berkeley, where he won 7 NCAA swimming titles. At the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney, Anthony won silver and gold. He later sold the gold medal on eBay to support Southeast Asia tsunami relief efforts. Anthony returned to the pool last year to prepare for this summer's Olympics in London. He is also back at Berkeley pursuing a master's degree and volunteers as a coach for the Oakland Undercurrent, a nonprofit youth swim team. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Ervin.
Hello. First of all, I'd like to thank my mom for sending me those wonderful pictures. If I knew she was going to be sending in me as a wee little lad in my little Speedos, I might have done just myself. Anyways, I'm here with my brother Derek. Hey Derek, where are you? Here's your hand, something. My little brother, perhaps I should just call him my younger brother because it's been a while now since he's been a little bit bigger than me. But yeah, back in the day, it was me and my brother Derek going to the Boys and Girls Club. As you heard in the little video there, do our homework, but we'd also play, have a lot of fun. I remember a counselor, Colleen, who she taught me how to play pool. And one day I was watching, and this blonde. She was older, so I don't but, she was like, she's showing me the break again, and she drains the 8-ball on the break. And I didn't even know it, but like everybody kind of just stopped. I was like, it's never happened before. I think you instantly win if that happens, right? I haven't seen anything since. I've never seen anybody drain an 8-ball on the break since then. That was Colleen. That was the young one, Boys and Girls Club. So aside from the pool, there were also fun activities. I remember going on a deep sea fishing trip with my brother Derek and the rest of the long members of the club. And I remember Derek, so he's like, wow, since we've got here, the proper way to catch the deep sea halibut. Take this piece of red licorice here, dunk it, and drop it to the bottom of the sea. Well, Derek, I'm sorry you didn't come away with any halibut that day. But you're doing well now. I just had to throw my little brother on the bus a little bit there. But those were like what I was experiencing as a kid at the Boys and Girls Club. But as I reflect now, as I'm 30 years old, as I reflect on my youth, I recognize that was quite a formative developmental time for me. I was there when I was in junior high school, so I was like 10, 11, 12 years old. And, those years are rather integral to a growing young person where a lot of things can happen that lead to critical choices. And I truly believe that my time at the Boys and Girls Club kept me from possible things, crime, violence, drugs. I mean, I saw some of the people I knew growing up kind of go in that direction. And it prevented me from being derailed by such things. Boys and Girls Club became a sanctuary that I can be looking forward to time with counselors and just staying on a path. And when I went to high school, I had made the commitment to stay focused on my education as well as on my swimming. And as was mentioned, I learned a thing about educating and swimming with my time at the Boys and Girls Club. Because of that commitment, I graduated high school near the top of my class. I got a scholarship to the best public university in the country, the world, I'd say. I'd say college is the best in the world. Graduated college. I'm now in graduate school, but then there's the swimming. Yeah, world champion, Olympic gold medal. But I want to remind you that these accomplishments, these accolades, whatever you want to call them, they're not mine, or they're certainly not mine alone, but the results of the good people around me and of the environments that allowed me to reach my full potential. And this is a charter that is at the heart of the Boys and Girls Club. I understand and respect these facts, and because of them, I've developed into the man who wants to continue to give to our children so they can reach their potential, as I'm sure a lot of you can identify with. And I hear a lot of incredible stories from my fellow inductees of how the Boys and Girls Club saved their life, and it probably could have saved my life too. But in a much more tangible sense, I know that the Boys and Girls Club saves lives because they teach children how to swim. It's a big deal. And on a somber note, drowning is one of the leading causes of accidental child death. And it's totally preventable with education. And that's education that the Boys and Girls Club provides. So everything that you've been doing towards that, anything more you can do, I am, and many people are grateful. So recently, of late, over the last year, I was approached with the opportunity to continue to work again with the Boys and Girls Clubs, going across the country and to teach and inspire kids to swim. And what an honor it has been to give back with something that has given me so much. I believe that everyone should know the joys of swimming, and thanks, Boys and Girls Club, and all of you for all you've done to promote this life-saving skill. Next Sunday is International Water Safety Day, May 15th, so take someone swimming. If the weather's any indication, and if you're in California still, it'll be a great day to be by the pool. So, as was also mentioned, in a couple months, you may see me on TV at the U.S. Swimming Olympic Trials as I try to qualify for the Olympic team again. And know that it was people like you who helped me to learn to swim in the first place. And it was people like you who actually cared about my future. So, for this honor, for the continued opportunities to give back to the Boys and Girls Club, thank you.